Hi, my name's Phil Coney, and it's my privilege today to be sharing some information with you that will introduce you to what we consider to be the best opportunity there is available for you to develop your own part-time or full-time secure business. Now, this is a presentation that my wife and I first looked at 19 years ago, and when we looked at it, we were looking for something that we could do together, initially starting on a part-time basis. We had our dreams, which I'll talk about in a moment, and this business just ticked all the boxes. We got started, and over the past 19 years, we've had some fantastic success. And the only reason that we got that success is because we were able to work with a handful of people like yourself and help those people to develop their own successful businesses within the Global Resources organization. And by helping those people to get what they got, we were able to achieve the success that we were looking for. So this is a business where you will only get the success you're looking for by helping other people. Now, this is part one of a two-part presentation. In this part one, we're going to just introduce ourselves, talk to you a bit about the company, the marketplace that we operate in, the products, and then we're going to invite you to have a look at part two of this business overview. And in part two, we are going to go into a lot more detail about how the business is structured. We're going to talk about the 4 areas of income that make up the package that's available to you, and most importantly, we're going to talk about how you can get started and become a valued member of the Global Resources team. Now, your dream, our plan, basically what that means is that you have a dream, you have a goal, you have some requirements, and it might be that you're looking to develop a successful business, maybe starting on a part-time basis or even going full-time straight away. It's entirely up to you. It might be that you're looking to achieve a certain income level. It might be that you're wanting to move into a bigger and better house, drive a much nicer car, have loads of holidays, or maybe you just want all of those things. But whatever it is that's important to you, we will discuss it. If you decide to come on board, we're going to talk about what you want, and then we're going to provide you with a business plan to suit that requirement, whatever it is. And then we'll help you get there. Simply means that we're going to work with you, we're going to help you and give you all the support necessary to guarantee the success that you're looking for. The only thing that you need to be is totally committed to that goal. You need to be 100% committed to achieving whatever it is you're looking for. And we have a saying, and that is that if you give us the want to, we'll give you the how to. We're going to work together as a team to get the success that you're looking for. Now, I just want to share some information with you about us and what we were looking for. Rosita and I looked at this business 19 years ago. As I said, it ticked all the boxes. And we had a dream. We had some pretty big goals. We wanted to work together. Having a work-life balance to us was really, really important, and to have security and recognition, all that was really important. Materialistic things, we were looking for a 6-figure residual income. Residual means that it carries on even when you retire, so it's like a pension, if you like. And we also wanted a place in the sun. You know, that was our favorite program on the TV. In fact, it still is one of them. But we wanted our place in the sun. We had a passion to have an American RV motorhome. And in fact, the one that you can see on the slide at the bottom is the one that we got. It's a Hurricane American 33-foot motorhome with leather seats and slide outs, and it's just luxury on wheels, and it's just fantastic. Now, we were able to get that after month 15 from getting started, and by that time we'd created the 6-figure income that we were looking for. A few years after that, we were able to get our place in the sun. You can see a picture of it on the screen. That's one of 2 properties on the plot. That's the main property, and you can see the terrace there where we have our coffee in the mornings. overlooking 100-mile view of the Sierra Nevada mountains, and yet we can be on the beach on the coast within about 15-20 minutes. That's our pool there. It's not a shared pool, it's our pool, and we can spend some quality time there. So now, this is what we wanted, this is what we achieved, and I'm not showing you this to impress you. I just want to impress upon you that what you're looking at is an opportunity for you to have whatever is important to you. Your dream, our plan is that we will talk about it, whatever it is. It might be just a part-time income that you can earn an extra £1,000 a month alongside what you're doing. It might be a career change, it might be a six-figure income, whatever it is. We're going to put your plan together and work towards helping you to achieve whatever your dream is. Now, first of all, we're going to talk about the situation in the job market at the moment. This situation has been the same for quite some time. We don't think it's going to change anytime soon. Job security, a thing of the past. I don't think anybody would disagree with that statement. And, a job for life just doesn't exist anymore. According to the Daily Mail, they published an article recently quoting the fact that there are more than 11 million people in the UK fed up with what they call the wage slave existence. They're looking to get out of what they're doing or to add something to what they're doing. They're looking to change. And why is that? Well, there's a whole list of reasons there. No job security. They're not valued in their jobs. They're perhaps working more hours for less money. They're not getting recognition. Understandably, that's leading to the fact that they're overstressed. And maybe they're just bored of doing the same thing day in, day out. They commute to work in the mornings. They work hard all day long, and then they commute home, and they do that 5 or 6 days a week, and they've got to do it for 40 years. And the thought of doing that for 40 years is one of the reasons why they're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they want to get out and do something for themselves and do something different. So financially challenged, it might just be that if they're undervalued and they're not being paid what they're worth, that the money runs out before the month does, and I guess we've all been there at some point. No time. It might be that they're earning a good income, but they're just not able to spend enough time with the family because they're working a lot of hours, spending a lot of time away from home, missing out on the family, and they've got a life but no style. And no future means that you might have just got to a point where you've hit that ceiling and you just can't move forward, and this is an opportunity for you to move forward. What we're going to be talking about is how you can develop something for you and have that security, be able to be in a position where you can control what sort of income that you're earning and having, and the security of that income. So this is time for change for you. That's what we're going to be talking about. So talking about you, what is your main priority in life at the moment? Is it that you're looking for an extra income to maybe add an extra £1,000 or £2,000 a month on top of what you're already earning? It might be that you're looking to develop your own business where you maybe start on a part-time basis, get to a point where you're earning a full-time income for part-time commitment so that you've got choices, and you can then think about going full-time in your business and building your future. The personal development, that happens as you progress in the business. And what we're going to talk about, especially in part 2 of this presentation, is the team building aspect, working with like-minded people and helping those people to have the success that they're looking for. So just like us helping you, you're going to be helping them, and the more people that you can help, the more successful that you're going to be. And that's going to lead to an improved lifestyle with that work-life balance. And financial freedom is something that we can help anybody to achieve within 2 to 5 years. So, that's a real biggie, and that was something that was really important to us. The secure pension is something that we're going to talk about in the part 2 presentation. It's actually a royalty income that's created by developing the business. And we call it a pension because that part of the income carries on even when you retire. The income doesn't stop. Meeting new people. Currently we've got about 3,000 people involved with Global Resources in the UK, and 85% of those people are either customers or part-time distributors, and the other 15% of that network are full-time in the business, people that have developed a career and a successful business. Now, over the next 5 years, we're expecting to quadruple the size of that network. So it's obviously going to grow from 3,000 to 12,000 people. That might sound a lot, but out of a 60 million population, we won't even have scratched the surface even then. And you saw just a few minutes ago, we talked about the job market and the insecurity of it, and people being sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's one of the reasons why we know that we can quadruple the size of our business over the next 5 years. And we're really looking forward to having you as a part of that so that we can help you to have the success that you're looking for. More time for you and your family. This is a business where you have to put the infrastructure in, you have to work hard, even on a part-time basis, to get things in place. But ultimately, you'll get to a point where you're earning more money and spending less time in your business. So therefore, having that work-life balance and time with the family. Now, Forever Living Products is the name of the company that we represent. Global Resources works under the umbrella of Forever Living. And Forever Living is a remarkable company. It's been around now for just over 35 years. It was started initially by a guy called Rex Morn, and in fact, he's still the chairman today. It's a huge privately owned, cash-rich family business. Now, being a privately owned family business simply means that there are no shareholders, so we don't have any politics. And the management team that Rex put together in year one is still together today, 35 years later. And you have to ask yourself the question, why would somebody stay for 35 years? Maybe they enjoy what they do. Maybe they're getting paid what they're worth. These are the reasons why people would stay. Why would they leave? And, have a look at all the other companies out there and see if that sort of success and that sort of security is with those companies. Being cash rich and debt free, we operate in over 150 countries now. In every single country, Rex has bought a head office, a very prestigious head office he bought for cash. So there's no loans, no debts, no mortgages, totally cash free, and a massive, massive asset. In the UK, our head office is Longbridge Manor. That's just off junction 15 of the M40 at Warwick in the Midlands, so it's central to the UK. And that's where the managing director of Forever Living UK operates from. That's where the call centre is for the products, the marketing department, and there's also a training centre there. There are rooms that you can actually book yourself to meet people, either on a one-to-one basis, or you can do group trainings for up to 100 people. And it's a fantastic facility offered to us by the company, and they're saying, look, hi guys, we've purchased this this property for you to use to build your business. In addition to that property, we've also got 3 regional centres around the UK. There's one in Wakefield, there's one in London, there's also one in Milton Keynes, and they have similar support, whereby they've got rooms that you can book. They have business presentations going on in all of those centres on a weekly basis. They have trainings going on that you can plug your people into. And around the country, where we don't have area centres, Forever Living pay for the funding of hotel facilities, conference facilities, where there are successful distributors putting on business presentations and trainings on a weekly basis to support the local distributor base. So there's bound to be one somewhere close to you. I would recommend that you go along and check it out. So we're also a member of the Direct Selling Association, the DSA, and we abide by the rules and regulations of the DSA. And we also have the Investors in People Award. That's a very prestigious award. It's not easy to get. it's even harder to keep. And I believe we're in our 4th term now of having that award. 18 months ago, we were promoted to the Gold Investors and People, and even more recently made one of the only 21 companies in the UK, to my knowledge, to be a champion Investors and People. So that's a real testimony to the outstanding training and support that's available to you and your team as it's built. Now, aloe vera is the main ingredient in most of our products. We've got over 250 products in the range. They're almost all aloe vera based, except for the supplements, which are minerals, etc. So as far as aloe vera is concerned, as a company, we grow and cultivate about 85% of the world's supply of aloe vera. So if we have 85% of the world's supply, it means that the rest of the competition share the other 15%. So it means that they can't possibly put as much aloe vera in their products as we can. If you look at other companies' aloe vera products, you quite often see that aloe vera is way down in a list of ingredients, whereas with our aloe vera products, aloe vera is the main ingredient. It's right at the top of the list of other ingredients, and the other ingredients are there according to whatever the product is. Our aloe vera is naturally grown. We don't use any herbicides or pesticides, and we've actually got hundreds of thousands of acres of aloe vera plantations. We've also owned the manufacturing facilities ourselves, and we also manufacture the containers that the aloe is put into. We even do the screen printing. We do all the shipping, the marketing. We do everything from plant to products to customer. It's called vertically integrated. Everything is done in-house. Nobody can hold us to ransom, and that's really, really important in a business like this. Now, moving on to the products, as I said, we've got over 250 products in the range. They're all high quality, and if you haven't had the information already, we're going to make sure that you have plenty of information about the products and what they do. There's links to videos, links to websites, and there's no shortage of information about these products. Now, very importantly, we got a £19 million a day consumable marketplace. Now, the word consumable is really important. What that means is most of these products will be used up over a 3-4 week period, and then people have fantastic benefits from the products. They're so pleased with them that they get we have repeat orders, and we also get lots of referrals because people are pleased with the products. They naturally tell other people. So there are, as I said, over 250 products in the range. So the groups of products, starting with the aloe vera drinks, as you can see, they equate to 50% of our UK turnover. We've got the supplements. There's a whole range of supplements for different purposes. These are high quality, fantastic value for money. You've got the personal care products. These are the products that you use in the bathroom on a day-to-day basis. The soaps, the shampoos, the conditioning rinse, the deodorants, aftershave, etc., etc. Massive marketplace for us. We've got the bee products. These, we are the world's largest beekeepers as well. We own 500 square miles of beehives in the Cenarian Desert, and the Cenarian Desert is the second most pollutant-free atmosphere in the world. The first pollutant-free atmosphere is the Arctic Sea, which is where we get the main ingredient for our Arctic Sea fish oil supplement, omega-3. So what Rex does, he won't even allow petrol-driven vehicles into the desert to collect the pollen. It's all done with electric cars to keep the atmosphere pollutant-free. So we've got bee products like desert honey, which is to die for, bee pollen, royal jelly, and bee propolis. And then we've got the skincare and cosmetics and the beauty products for the ladies. Skincare, which includes problem solvers. 1 in 3 people in the UK have a skin problem like eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, etc. So this is a fantastic range of products to help people overcome situations, but also to look good and feel good. with the beauty and the cosmetics. They're all natural, they're all 100% high quality and fantastic value for money, and you've just got to try them. The weight management, sports and fitness products, 50% of the UK population need to address their weight. Our regime is natural, it's nutritional, it's 100% safe, and we're getting fantastic results with that. You've got the sports and fitness arena, where people want to perform better, and it's all areas of that sports and fitness where we've got products that address, and that's a huge marketplace. Animal care products. Now, we don't test any of our ingredients or the products on animals, but we've got lots of products to help animals, because apart from some of the same conditions that we suffer from, they also have other situations as well. And we can save people a fortune in vet bills by introducing them to these products for their animals. As a point of interest, on the right there at the bottom, you can see the coat of arms, which is the coat of arms of the Veterinary Society. That's been around for a long time, and it's a small picture, but in the top right hand corner of the shield on that coat of arms is actually a picture of an aloe vera plant. So that really says a lot, that the Veterinary Society years and years ago recognized the healing qualities of aloe vera that's used in animal practices. Over on the right hand side, you can see that we've got all the certifications to say that our products are natural, that anybody from any religion anywhere in the world can use our products, and I don't know any other natural health products company that has all of those certifications. And I just want to mention one other thing that's really important, is that all of our products have a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It means that you can recommend them to people, and at the end of 60 days, if they're not happy for any reason, they can give back the empty containers and get all their money back, no questions asked. Now, that guarantee is backed by the company, so it doesn't affect your pocket. And just think about it. If you went into one of the health shops and bought a load of products and you used them for 60 days, and at the end of 60 days you felt you didn't get any benefit, you put them back into the carrier bag and went back into the shop and said, look, I used these, I didn't get any benefit, can I have a refund please? What do you think they'll say? They'll just show you the door. So we have that guarantee, and that guarantee has been in place now for the past 35 years. And, we wouldn't have been in business for 35 weeks, let alone 35 years, if the products didn't work. So we've got the best product, the best value for money, a massive marketplace, and the only company to have a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And the fact that they are consumable, so you get regular repeat business and referrals on a regular basis every 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so that was just a very quick introduction to who we are and what our marketplace is. And what I mentioned before was that you now need to speak to the person that got you to look at this introduction, get your questions answered, and that person would then point you towards you having a look at the part 2 of this business overview. And in that part 2, you're going to see how the business is structured and how you can develop it. You're going to have an explanation as to the 4 areas of income that are available to you that make up the package, and most importantly, how you can get started and become a valued member of the Global Resources team, so that we can work together and give you all the support necessary for you to have the success that you're looking for. So I will look forward to speaking to you again, and hopefully meeting you at some time in the near future. Bye for now.